Welcome to your AWS Cloud Practitioner certification journey. I'm Sanya Sidaf, and over the next few weeks, we'll transform you from a cloud novice to a certified professional. This isn't just about passing an exam, it's about gaining real world skills that are in high demand across industries. Let me share a quick story. When I first explored AWS, I was overwhelmed by the sheer number of services. But by focusing on these core concepts, I was able to not only earn this certification but also apply these skills to real life projects. That's exactly what we'll do together. Imagine having access to a global network of cutting edge technology infrastructure, servers, storage, databases, AI tools, all available on demand. Pay as you go. That's AWS in a nutshell. With over 200 services, data centers in 30 plus geographic regions, AWS isn't just another tech platform. It's the invisible backbone powering everything from your next Netflix recommendations to NASA's space exploration project. There are different regions in AWS, each contains multiple availability zones, essentially separate data centers with independent power and networking. This architecture delivers 99.99% uptime guarantee. When one zone has an issue, traffic automatically routes to another. That's the enterprise grade reliability we are learning to harness. Why pursue this certification? Let's talk about why this certification matters in today's job market. Recent LinkedIn data shows that 7 out of 10 cloud related job postings specially mentions AWS certifications. But here's what's more interesting. It's not just IT roles. Marketing teams need cloud savvy professionals to manage customer data platforms. Departments want staff who understands cloud cost optimization. Even healthcare organizations are moving patient systems to AWS. In the salary premium, certified professionals earn 20 to 30% more on average. But beyond the numbers, this certification gives you something priceless, a common knowledge, a common language to collaborate with technical terms, whether you're writing project proposals or troubleshooting systems. The AWS Exam Blueprint. The exam tests four key domains, but main candidates make the mistakes of studying them equally. Let me save you time. Focus first on technology and security, which together make up more than half the exam. The technology domain heavily emphasizes EC2 and S3. We'll dedicate entire modules to this. Security focuses on IAM policies and shared responsibility model, which dedicates that while AWS secures the cloud infrastructure, you're responsible for security in the cloud. Don't underestimate cloud concepts. Questions about TCO, total cost of ownership, and elasticity frequently trip up candidates. A common exam question might present a scenario where you need to choose between scaling up servers versus scaling out. We'll cover exactly how to approach these questions. For AWS services demystified. These six services are your new best friends. EC2 provides resizable compute capacity. Think of it as the renting virtual computers by the hour. Lambda takes this further with serverless computing, where you only pay for the milliseconds your code runs on. S3 offers virtually unlimited storage with 11 nines of durability. That's 99.999999% reliability. EBS provides block storage that attaches to EC2 like a high performance external drive. For databases, RDS gives you managed relational database with automated backups, while DynamoDB handles NoSQL workloads at massive scale. Here's a pro tip. The exam often asks when you use each. RDS for structured data with complex queries, DynamoDB for flexible schemas and unpredictable traffic. Strategic learning path. First, complete AWS's free 6-hour Cloud Essentials course on Skill Builder. It's directly aligned with exam objectives. Then immediately apply what you learned through the free trial. For example, After the EC2 module, launch a real instance. This hands-on reinforcement is crucial. Study shows we retain 75% of what we practice versus just 5% of what we hear in lecture. Before our next session on account setup, I challenge you to do two things. First, visit the AWS free tier page and review the limits. This prevents surprise changes. Second, download the official exam guide for AWS. We'll use this as our roadmap. Remember, AWS experts started exactly where you are now. The difference is taking that first step, which you've already done by starting this course. I'll see you in the next module.